Good morning, everybody. I am taking out a big chunk of the start of this video. You'll see my bike right here. This was in storage last night under a tarp, and I was going to talk about where my bike was and how everything happened last night, but the owner of this place, he came up to me, he apologized, he asked for none of that to be in the video, so I am removing that. I'm leaving it up for the channel members here so that they can actually see what happened. I'm going to leave it up because it did happen, but I don't want this negatively affecting his place or his hostel. Long story short, if you guys want to see it, pay me. The rain is picking up a little bit, god damn it. Riding a bike in this city gives me panic attacks. God, it's fucking terrifying. Okay, we're walking the bike again across the crosswalk. I wonder if they will let me through. They're going to. I'm not giving them a fucking choice. The thing about cars is nobody really wants to get the underside of their engine. Fuck this city. The thing about cars is that nobody really wants to get a bike on the underside. Okay. The owner of that hostel, as I was leaving, he found out I was a YouTuber, and he starts asking me like, oh, I hope you didn't say anything bad about me in your video. Go fuck yourself. It's crazy the kind of customer service you'll get if people think there are consequences for treating you poorly. This is a little bit better. There's less traffic. God, my bike fell over again. I think I might have broke my fucking, whatever this thing is called, my transmission. No, okay, it works good. I'm driving down the road, some guy jumps out of his car. He's like, oh, TikTok guy. Fucking swerve out of the way. TikTok guy. I think the fact that the bike has lasted this long is a great testament to how well built it is. This bike is insane. What in the Thailand is going on here? Scratch that, falling over that last time knocked my alignment off again. So we gotta come up here, stick this in between our knees, make sure that this is straight. I think I got it. There's a bolt on here somewhere that lets me tighten it up so it won't keep getting loose, but I don't know where that bolt is, and it's raining, so I don't want to deal with that right now. I hate the city. I feel like I'm gonna die every time I try to cross a road. You know, I give this app a lot of shit for taking me down really strange paths, but I appreciate that it's keeping me off the busy roads and it's putting me on these little side streets. It's definitely possibly saving my life. There it is. Our statue is right over there. Here we go. This is the statue of Bill Clinton. Typically, whenever you're talking about Kosovo, people will say, oh, Kosovo people, they love America. They've even got a statue of Bill Clinton. People in America aren't really fond of Bill Clinton. That would be like putting up a statue of Boris Johnson and being like, oh, we love England so much. Do you though? I mean, it's cool, I guess, but I feel like something like Dolly Parton would be more symbolic of loving America. Let's see if we can find some food. I found a place called Frick's that sells chicken burritos. Can I get a chicken burrito and a Pepsi Max? Okay, so it was like $5-ish. It's funny, when some people go traveling, they seek out authentic food. Like they'll want authentic Kosovoan cuisine. I am fine with a chicken burrito and Pepsi Max. I would get Coca-Cola Zero, but they only have regular Coke and I don't drink drinks that have calories, so we're getting the Pepsi Max because that's the only calorie-free drink they have. That's not water and we don't drink water. I think I have settled on a game plan for the next few weeks at least. I think we're gonna go to Albania and ride along the coast, just because I think it'll be super fun to ride along the beach and like camp by the ocean. I think that'll be cool. So for at least the next few weeks, we're going to Albania and the ocean. Thank you so much. Okay, chicken burrito. Authentic Kosovoan cuisine. I think there's potatoes in there. I forgot that that's a thing they do over here. They like sticking French fries in their wraps. It's like really common. Somebody commented on my last video upset. They said, oh, I guess you're just a typical American. I thought you were different. I'm not gonna watch your videos anymore. I'm a typical American. I'm sitting here having lunch next to my good friend Bill Clinton, America's favorite person. The reason that there is a Bill Clinton statue here and the reason that Kosovo likes America in general is because America played a very pivotal role in allowing Kosovo to become a country. When the Serbian War happened and Kosovo declared its independence, a lot of nations weren't sure whether or not they would actually recognize it as an independent nation. But when America did, the rest of the countries fell in line. It's because of America that Kosovo is able to be independent like it is. That's also why a lot of Serbians don't like America, because they see us as having taken part of their country. We are about 50 miles from the next city we want to go to in Kosovo called Prizren. So we'll probably be there sometime today if it doesn't rain. If it starts raining, we'll need to pull over and make camp. So yes, Kosovo is very appreciative of America. I just don't know why they chose Bill Clinton to represent that. Ugh, are you fucking kidding me? These bicycle roads are super slick. When you're driving in cities like this, you can't just be patient and wait for cars to give you an opportunity to cut in, because they won't. They will just keep going. If you want to drive in cities like this, you need to be a lot more aggressive. And the more aggressive you are, the more likely you are to get hit. So, and I know it's gonna be this on steroids once I get to Istanbul. I just slipped again. That car just slipped. These roads are like fucking ice blocks. Come on. God damn it, get up. This is where it wants me to go. This is not a road. Let me come up here, see if we can cut our own path through this to the road. It wants me to get to that parking lot over there, but that's not fucking happening. Which means we need to go back down that super steep cliff that we slipped on. I am literally gonna break my fucking skull. Like, look at this. Look how steep this fucking road is and has no traction. I was just talking about how cool it is that the app was keeping me off the busy roads and keeping me alive. Well, now because of it, I need to go downhill at a 30-degree angle in the rain with zero traction. I'm gonna try to make it to that parking lot because I am not going down that hill. Okay, made it to the street. I'm not dead. Good. Now we need to do some maintenance on the bike. Falling over a bunch has done some damage, it turns out. My handlebars are loose. It's easy to fix, we just gotta tighten some bolts. Where did my wrench go? Did it fall out? Are you fucking kidding me? My fucking wrench that has the tool that lets me... oh my God. So I don't have the tool required to fix this. Good. Actually, maybe I do. I have an Allen wrench right there. What are the chances it's the right size? Moment of truth. Of course, it is not the right size. Oh shit, my brakes. The brakes that I just bought at that... My brakes fell out. How the fuck is everything falling out of this pouch? Okay, let's start thinking about solutions. We need to go to a bike shop so we can get another Allen wrench. We also need to get more brakes because they fucking fell out. There's a mall right across the street over there. We might be able to find some tools there. The problem with my bike handlebars isn't great, but it's not like catastrophic. I can still ride with my handlebars a little bit loose, but I really want to get it fixed now. My problem here is definitely the lack of tools, not the problem on the bike. There is not a way for us to get from where we are now to that mall over there. But we do need to get on this street. It's not worth it. I'm not getting on that road. I am almost certain that the tools we need are over there. I just don't know how to get there. There's even an inner sport in there, so we could get a bed and possibly a chair. Okay, I take it back. I think this is too loose. Genuinely don't know what to do. I think we're gonna try to make our way to that mall because we need to get this fixed. I have never seen drivers be so disrespectful of somebody on a bike. Ever. It looks like we need to get on the main road. Let's go. I'm recording this so that if I get in a crash, you guys can see it. Okay, we made it to the mall without dying. I doubt there's bike rack. Oh, there's a bike rack here. I'm confused because I don't see how anybody could ride their bike through this. No, you're driving there and they will try to run you off the road. They will just blaze right past you. You'll be taking a turn. They will see you and they will just go. Like in all of the other countries I've been to, the drivers, they'll see you there. They'll make like an effort to get out of your way. Like even on the really fast lanes with the semi-trucks, they will make an effort to make sure that they are not like, here, the semi-truck will just boom. We locked the bike up, but this is one of those days that I know is gonna get worse. So yeah, I'm calling it now. Oh my God, when I fell, it cut my laptop bag and dented my laptop. I'm gonna fucking... Does my laptop still work? Look at that, that's a nice big chonker. Oh yeah, we got a nice big dent right there. Good shit. Moment of truth. Hey, screen is not cracked, everything works. Good. I love this MacBook. It is an absolute workhorse. I just want to leave. I just want to go ride my bike by the ocean. Whatever's left of my bike. I've been doing this for 18 days. I'm probably already going to need to replace everything I own. That MacBook is not going to be cheap. You guys might think I'm making money with all these YouTube videos. No, definitely losing money. Tools. We need to find tools. I don't even know where to look. I feel like I'm in a maze. Looks like the escalators don't work. This mall needs to have a map so I can find the sports store. Okay, here we go, Inner Sport. They should probably have tools. We're looking for either camping or bicycle gear. Okay, we found the camping supplies. This is not the kind of inflatable mattress I was looking for. They have these little foam pads. This is definitely not ideal, but it might be better than nothing. Okay, let's see what they have for tools. They have inflatable seat pads. That's interesting. I don't actually want to deal with this. We're just gonna wait until we get to a country that has more options. I don't see any tools here though. What store in a mall would sell hardware tools? But my bike broke and I need something that can tighten a bolt right here. What store in the mall would I go that has tools?
I don't know.
If I was in America, I would go to a Lowe's or a Walmart. This mall has a bowling alley. It has to have something that sells tools. I found a store called Jisk, and it looks sort of like an IKEA, though I guess I've never seen tools in an IKEA before, so I don't know. I've also never looked for tools in an IKEA. Nope, no tools. There's a store called Art Egg, and this seems a little bit like it might have tools. If there's any store in here that's gonna have an Allen wrench, it's this one. Actually, I take that back. Maybe this is entirely just kitchenware. I think it is. I think the whole thing is just kitchen supplies. Allen wrench. Where's a goddamn Home Depot when you need one? There's a store called Neptune. They seem pretty techy, so I'm not sure if they would have tools or not. Do you speak English?
Yes, of course.
I am looking for tools to fix my bike, like an Allen wrench. He says no. We need to leave the mall and go to the car place. It is difficult for me to express how frustrated I am right now. He says we need to find the people that sell car things. Oh, well, maybe this is them. This seems like the place. Well, oh, okay, good. Good. They have some toolkits, but none of them are Allen wrenches. The little hexagon things. Let me show them a picture and ask if they have any Allen wrenches.
Okay.
The car shop doesn't have Allen wrenches. We are just gonna sit here while I figure out what we're gonna do next. At least it stopped raining. Let me check my bags. I have a couple things with just like some extra components. I possibly have an extra Allen wrench in here, I'm not sure. They sell car batteries. They sell extra LED lights, but they don't sell an Allen wrench. I have an extra filter for that life straw. Maybe this one works. You wanna find out? No Allen wrench. I have an idea. Here's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna be creative with this pair of tweezers. You guys will recall that earlier we did find an Allen wrench in here, but it was too small, right? We might be able to make it a little bit bigger with the help of those tweezers. With this and the tweezers, we might be able to get it to fit inside the socket. We're gonna stick one end of the tweezers in the bolt like this, and then we'll twist them together. I can't do this with one hand, so I'm just gonna do it off screen. Oh my God, there we go. It's not perfect, but it's a lot tighter than it was. My handlebar is not twisting anymore. I just want this to be over. So, long story short, this entire trip to the mall was worthless. Okay, I believe we are now outside of the insane, super busy part. The app says, turn left. You know, just turn left right here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this video because I'm sure this video is gonna be 20 solid minutes of me whining about shit going wrong. I'm not having a good day. It says go straight, but I guess it does not know there's a fence in the way. Gotta hit the dirt roads to get around that shit. I do want to point out that the only city I've actually been to in this country is Pristina. So all of the problems I'm experiencing might not be related to the country itself, just the capital city. It might be worthwhile to take every bad thing I say about Kosovo and just apply them to the city itself. Okay, we're out of that rat's nest of a city. While we were driving through this city, I found another auto shop. Let's see if they have a Allen wrench. They're definitely bigger than the last one. Looking for Allen wrenches. They're not selling them to me, but they're letting me borrow them so we can tighten the bolt better. It's an e-bike, so it's a little bit easier. Yeah, they let me use it, so say hi to the camera. So that was super helpful. Super nice people. Okay, I'm in a great mood now. God damn it, perfect. So we need to buy the tool again eventually, but right now the bike is safe to drive. Okay, let's go. It's only noon. All of this shit has happened and it's only noon. We're on like a halfway paved asphalt road. I won't lie, the drivers do get a little bit more respectful the farther away from the city you get. Like out here, the semi-trucks are pulling over to the other side of the lane. But I'm definitely gonna use the bike lane when one is provided. We get to go on a bridge. Look at this. The farther we get away from that damn city, the nicer Kosovo is. This right here is the best part of doing this. Just riding by yourself in the mountains, nobody else, no cars, no traffic. This is nice. You guys are never gonna guess what I found. I found a little stream spitting out water. So obviously we're gonna do a little bit of science. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's very cold. I have an extra filter in my bag right here for the life straw. Oh, he's just drinking out of it without a filter. Maybe it's clean. He says the water's clean, so we're gonna drink it. He says it's clean, so we're just gonna drink from it. Oh my God, it tastes amazing. Oh my God, it's very cold. I was gonna use my second filter on my life straw. That way we could test if the problem was my filter or if the problem was the whole system. But if this is already clean, then that would defeat that purpose. God, it's so good. I think it's just cold. I think I like it just because it's cold. Look at this. My pannier pack is literally ripping off. I need to get a new one of these things. This thing is... Everything I bought on Amazon is just falling apart. Like, I recognize that I have been pretty tough on my equipment, but it's been less than 3 weeks. I expected it to last longer. We have a lot of shopping we need to do. Holy shit. Damn. I'm impressed my battery is able to get me up these hills. This is gonna be like a nature scenery channel at this point. Just no more talking, just filming the ride. Check it out, I found more streams. I was thinking about the last one, all the drive up here. Holy fuck, check this out. We're bringing our bike up here. We're gonna chill here for a sec. God, look at this place. I'm worried because I'm not sure if people drop stuff. Holy shit, it is so cold. I'm not sure if people drop like sharp stuff in the bottom of this place. Holy shit, it is so cold. Check it out, there's a little bench. Looking at this pipe right here, it looks like the water supply to those fountains is not coming directly from the stream. It's coming from somewhere else. We should get back on the road. I want to get to the city before nightfall. What a cool find though. Kosovo, you've redeemed yourself. Let's just back the bike up. And there we go. I'm gonna get a drink of the water first. Like, I'm not interested in drinking bottled water at all, but I'm very interested in drinking this. This is an experience. You can't pay Nestle for this. Let's go. I take back every bad thing I've ever said about this navigation app. I'm sure there's a busy road with lots of traffic that could get me where I'm trying to go, but it chose to send me on this route instead. It's fantastic. These hills are getting very hard. We've got 20% battery left. It looks like we're out of the mountains and we're getting back into farms and plains and stuff. My bike was able to go from all the way down there to all the way up here. Oof, but that means going down some very steep roads. Slow and steady. Slow, slow, slow. There was a 90-degree turn right there going downhill. And if you happen to mess up and you just go a little bit too fast, guess where you end up? Woof. Guardrails are a thing, people. There's no neon reflectors or anything. If you take this at night, you are not gonna be a happy camper. I was lucky, I was going pretty fast, but I knew that there was a really sharp turn there because my map showed me. Could have been much worse. I found a little gas station restaurant thing. Get a big thing of cold orange juice. Is that a restaurant over there?
Yes, but...
This was like less than $5. I didn't count, I just took the change. Okay, we got a little orange juice. I told him he can keep the change so that he won't feel bad about me stealing all of his electricity. The things I do for electricity. I want orange juice. I found a hotel in the city down there for 26 bucks a night. Actually, looking at this, the hotel is only getting $14. The rest of that is taxes. Apparently, they've got huge taxes on hotels in the city. We've been here for over an hour. We can probably head out. We are 13 miles away from the hotel. Yeah, like that guy right there that's in front of me, when he was passing me, he didn't honk at me. He didn't try to run me off the road. He was patient, and then he went to the other side of the other lane. People in this part of Kosovo are fantastic. The city that we're going to is often called the prettiest city in the country. So I have high expectations for it.
Follow this way for 0.45 miles.
It says go straight. I think it's cool that it tries to take me down scenic routes and away from the busy streets, but I really wish it wouldn't take me through dead ends and just expect me to teleport. We're gonna try to find another route ourselves. No, all of the maps on this thing are just completely outdated. Google Maps is updated. Google Maps knows that this is a dead end. Komoot just doesn't. I take it back, Google Maps doesn't know shit either. Today's episode should just be called On a Bike, POV. I see a big sign that says hotel on it. Yes, are you the?
Yeah.
Yes, I have a reservation. Okay, so they don't take cards here. We need to get cash. He pointed in a direction at a gas station, but I don't remember which direction he pointed because it was dark in there. My Google Maps is straight up just not working. It says there's no ATM machines anywhere nearby, and I know that can't be true because there's a whole bunch of businesses here. There has to be ATM machines. Do you speak English? ATM machine, cash. ATM? Okay, thank you. Some people get upset when I call it an ATM machine, and I don't care. I found a machine. Let's see what kind of fees they want to charge me. I don't think they charge me any fees at all. That's fantastic. The machines may be rare, but they are solid. I'm not gonna show you guys what room I'm in. Oh, apparently it's got a breakfast area. So there will probably be food tomorrow. Okay, let's check it out. Oof. Very nice. Look, it's got a balcony view. Of the interstate. Doesn't matter, balcony. Now we just gotta go pull all of our stuff up from the bike. I did book this place for 2 nights just because it's nice and cheap. Is there a place you want me to lock my bike next to? Like apparently there's a garage we can park the bike later. What they do not have though is an elevator. Okay. Obligatory bed bug check. Nope, looks good. We are almost done. There's one more thing we need to do before we call it a day. Okay, well first we need to put the bike in the garage, but then one more thing after that. It's very steep. Dude, this place is great. We can come and go as we like. There's a little button that we're able to push to open the garage. I might want to stay here longer. 24 euros a night. And it gives almost 100% security for my bike. That's crazy. Second person today just recognized me from TikTok. Say hi. Okay, we are gonna go find some lahmacun. We are going to this pizzeria right here. I've been told that if I want to get Turkish pizza, I gotta go to a pizzeria. That makes sense. Do you guys sell lahmacun? Lahmacun?
No, we don't make it.
Okay, we got another pizzeria. Let's give them a shot. Do you guys sell lahmacun?
Yeah.
No? Do you know where I could go to get it? Let's try a third pizza place. You guys sell llama here?
No.
To the guy that I was talking to earlier that tells me like, oh, it's super easy to find. Just go to any fast food pizza place. Clearly it's not easy to find. How about a fourth fast food pizza place? Hello, do you guys sell llama hyun? No, okay, thank you. Do you guys sell llama hyun?
No, bro.
No, of course not, thank you. There's another pizzeria we should check real quick. Do you guys sell llama hyun? No, okay, thank you. Fuck it, let's just stop at a place and get something to eat. They've got menus in here. Yeah, you can get a burger here for €2. This looks like the kind of thing you would get in like DiGiorno. No, I'm absolutely certain this came frozen and they just heated it up on a little saucer thing. I'm not even gonna finish it. We had such high ambitions. We searched far and wide and we still ended up with grocery store frozen pizza. Let's see if this market has any cold drinks. They do, wonderful. They've even got an energy drink here called XL and it's sugar-free. Let's give that a shot. Thank you so much. I have no idea what this is or what it means or anything, but his name is Memed Badali. You know, this is the second one I've seen. This might be a missing persons report. Memed might be missing. I forgot to test how fast the Wi-Fi here is. But before we call it a night, let's give this XL energy drink a taste and see how it does. Tastes identical to Red Bull. Like identical. I will catch you guys tomorrow. The city is definitely big enough to be able to have some supplies. Update, the Wi-Fi isn't terrible. It's not great, but it's good enough that we should be able to get this uploaded without too much stress.